Well, g'day everybody and welcome to Marine Supplier of the Month. This month we're featuring a great Melbourne-based business, Lonestar Marine. Everybody pretty much knows that name. Melky builds, without a doubt, the best winch on the market and stands behind their product. Come inside, let's have a quick chat to Melky. Okay, Melky, welcome to Marine Supplier of the Month.
Thanks for having me, Pete. I appreciate it.
No worries, mate. You're a great success story here in Australia. You've got a great following and you do a good product.
Thank you. Thank
So,
you.
Melky, just a few little quick questions.
Yep.
How long have you been in business for, mate?
11 years this year.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, very happy. Feel very blessed.
Now, how many staff would you currently have, mate?
At the moment, we have 9 that work here, but we use a lot of other local businesses. So, you know, there's a good little economy from Lonestar locally.
And that's something people really like, mate, that you build a product here in Australia with as much Australian product as you can.
That's exactly right. We've tried the other route. We started off the other way, getting almost everything imported. We did a little bit of assembly work, and that just wasn't the sort of business I wanted to have. That was never going to meet our goals long term, and I couldn't wait to start making everything in Australia. And we now make the product with the highest amount of Australian-made material and labor on the market. So very happy about that.
And mate, you've even exporting around the world now.
Yes. We set up a distribution hub in Texas in 2013. And that's going extremely well now. We have a good number of OEMs on board, some very impressive OEMs, very nice boats, you know, gank boats, big tank things, and a lot of commercial operators as well, up the West Coast and into Alaska and also in the Northeast. So we're getting a good reach, good coverage over there.
How many countries would you export to now, mate?
Well, we've exported to about 22 countries, but we have distribution hubs set up in 5.
That's awesome, mate. That's a great success.
Thank you.
Now, in Australia, your dealers right across Australia now?
Yeah, we've got dealers everywhere. We've got about 300 dealers in the country. Most of them can be accessed through our website. If you go to lonestarmarine.com.au and look at purchase, it'll pull up a map, and you can find them all over the place.
Awesome. Now, Melky, big one. What is the best part of your job, mate? What gets you out of bed in the morning? What's a buzz?
What's a buzz? Probably my favorite part of the job is coming up with new concepts and making new stuff. So the conceptualization and the design of new product is, I would say by far is the biggest buzz, but that's not always ongoing because you go through the process, you come out with something and you build it. And it's not like we're coming out with new products every year. So that's a huge buzz for us. The other thing that I find really cool is when I travel, if I go to, you know, New South Wales or Perth or wherever I'm at, and if I'm walking through a marina and see our product on the deck of a boat somewhere, that's a buzz. I saw one of our winches on the deck of a boat out of Alaska on a seafood show. I have no idea who they were, and I was just watching a seafood show, and there's a GX4 on the front. Oh my gosh, you know, how did that happen? So, yeah, that's a big buzz. That's a big buzz, and also get constant reassurance and enjoyment out of our army of customers. We have Lonestar customers are customers for life, basically. And once you buy one of our products, they tend to keep buying it and keep recommending it. And I've never seen a company or brand have such a loyal and sometimes rabid following of you know, dedicated consumers. So that's something we get to see all the time, and I feel eternally blessed every time I see someone saying good things about us or recommending us for this reason or that reason. I just think that that's something you can't buy, and I'm grateful. Every day I come to work, regardless of what's going on, I'm grateful for our customer base.
Awesome. So just one last bit, Melky. What is the best way for people to access a Lonestar product?
Well, probably go to our dealers. Like I say, in Australia, we have about 300 dealers, and most are very well versed in our range. They're ready to assist you from start to finish, but we get calls here every day, and I spend about half of my day talking to customers who call and say, I'm after a winch, I'm not sure what I need. And then I ask them their boat size, I ask them their desired anchoring depth, which is pretty much the most important factor in choosing a Lonestar winch. And then if they want to install it themselves, I will tell them how to do so to the best of my ability. A long time ago, we used to do installations. And so we've done about 1,000 installations on boats. This is going back, we stopped about 8 years ago or so. But we did a lot of installs. I've seen a lot of boats. And so we usually know what needs to happen. So if someone wants to do that installation themselves, I'll tell them to the best of my ability. I'll give them a shopping list. I'll say, you need this part, this combo kit, this wiring loom, this anchor, this bounce spread. Here's your list. Go to a dealer and buy it. If they want supply and installation, then we recommend them to a dealer that can do very good supply and installation close to them.
Awesome. Thanks, Melky, for your time today. Great Aussie product. Great to see you firing up, mate.
Thanks, Pete.